Morning, guys. Morning. Hope you guys are having a wonderful Monday morning. I'm starting mine off with a Dunkin' Donuts pumpkin cold brew. So, yep, it's going to be a good morning. Only problem with cold brew is it's going to get whipped all over your lips. But you can't do a straw with cold brew, because then you miss that delicious topping, right? Like, that's the whole point of ordering a cold brew, is that amazing foam topping. So, cold brew is my new favorite thing. But today, what we are here to talk about is a book review. Woohoo! That's like 2 in 2 weeks. I'm doing good. With how busy it is right now, I'm doing good. But Michelle Campbell's The Wife Who Knew Too Much. I picked it up. If you watched my Sam's Club haul recently, you'll see me pick this one up. I read it in a day. So good. What it's basically about is, you have some characters. Connor is like the main guy character, and then you have a older, very wealthy wife who has passed away. And then you have his Tabby, or Tabitha, who is like his childhood sweetheart, who lives in a small town, and he kind of goes back to find, but his wife isn't dead yet. Anyway, so there's a lot of suspiciousness about his, I was gonna say suspicion, and then I said suspicious, and then I turned it into suspiciousness. It's okay, guys. It's Monday morning, okay? It's gonna be okay. So there's a lot of suspicion about his wife, who was in, I believe, like her 50s or 60s, and he's in his early 30s, about his wife's drowning. Very much a whodunit. And the new wife, Tabitha, wants to figure out what really happened, because there's a point where she is blamed for the murder and arrested. And she needs to figure out, is Connor behind this? Is, who's behind it? Who really killed her? And there's a lot of really good twists. The actual killer I did not see coming, which is not something I can say very often. But phenomenal book. Read it in a day. Great read. It's advertised on the book as a beach read. So yeah, it's something that you can like pick up, not want to put down, and thoroughly enjoy. So I really liked that one. If you are looking for a quick thriller to read that'll really grab you in right away, highly recommend Michelle Campbell and The Wife Who Knew Too Much. So give it a shot. It definitely surprised me with the murderer, if you would. And so I like books that do that, because I'm gonna be frank, there's not a lot of stuff that actually like kind of surprises me anymore. I've kind of gotten really good at predicting stuff. I watched the Squid Games on Netflix. I think everyone in the world has watched the Squid Games on Netflix, but I watched it. My husband and I watched the first episode together, and then he bailed. He was like, this isn't for me. And I was like, okay, it's kind of cheesy, I get it. But then I watched the next rest of the season by myself and thoroughly enjoyed it for the most part. Like, it was an easy watch. And, I don't know, I liked it. Okay. Predictable, though. And that's where I was going with that. It was very predictable. I kind of knew what was going to happen. There was a little twist with the old man, but I knew everything else that was going to pretty much happen. I knew who was going to win it. They weren't going to not have that main guy with all the backstory win. So, but it was a good watch if you want something on in the background or whatever. That's how I watched it, was I was working and it was on in the background, and it was great for that. I would stop what I was doing and watch for a few minutes and then go back to filling out a form, working a ticket or whatever. So it was really great for having something on in the background. What else have I watched that was really good? So this is an old school Halloween one, but Pumpkinhead, the original Pumpkinhead. My husband and I watched it because he apparently really liked that one when he was growing up. I'm not a huge horror movie fan, and I don't really like horror that much. You guys know Christmas is my holiday of choice, so I do love Halloween. Like, I love Halloween in the fall. It's getting pretty nice out here. It's currently 67 in Georgia, which is right. I wish it was about 10 degrees cooler, but 67 I'll take for 9 in the morning. And so I love the cooler weather, but don't really get into the horror aspects of Halloween that much. That's just me. I'm going to be doing some Christmas shopping starting here soon. We just got Stephanie, aka Frida, moved back into town. She bought a house here in town. So she and I are going to get some Christmas shopping done. My girl Cheyenne, who I shop with, she's getting back into town from having to deal with the family situation. So we're going to get some shopping done. It needs to be done. I need to go to Costco at home. Sophia wants a bunch of stuff from at home. And then my anniversary is this weekend, you guys. 1 year legally married. Shut the front door. So we are going to Columbia, South Carolina this weekend to celebrate. We're going to our place, our favorite restaurant, and doing a little Christmas shopping as well. So I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your week. I will see you for sure on Wednesday. And check out The Wife Who Knew Too Much. It was a solid read, really great binge read. Bye.